Hello my lovelies and welcome to my channel. I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and I do tarot and oracle card readings on this channel, but today I am going to go through the meanings of the tarot cards. This is my second video. This is the Major Arcana cards. I'm doing 7 different cards in this video and I've done the first 7 in the previous video. The Major Arcana cards in tarot is all about life events, the theme and what's happening, like the big picture. So I'm going to go through the next 7 of these cards. There are 22 cards in the Major Arcana, starting with card 0 of the Fool and ending with card 21 with the World. And today we are going from card 7 up to card 13 of the Chariot to Death card. So if you haven't managed to catch the first video, there'll be a link in the description box below. So please head over there and go and check the first one out if you haven't done so already. So let's get started. So the number 7, card 7, is the Chariot. Now the Chariot is all about being a leader and actually moving forward. So the Major Arcana is a story and we've just finished with the Lovers, which is all about love and also about choice. So the Chariot could be that you have made your choice and now that you need to move forward with it. Now as you can see at the bottom, he's got 2 sphinxes here, black and white, and they're slightly turned outwards. And it's his job as the Chariot to lead them in the right direction. But it's also he needs to know when the Sphinxes would need to lead him as well. This is about taking action and moving forward with the choices that you have made. And that is the Chariot card. The next card then would be the Strength card. Now this isn't about physical strength, this is more about your inner strength. So as you can see here, she is taming the lion. Okay, so she's stroking him, she's calming him down. She's got the infinity symbol above her head, and in the background she's got the mountains, which is a sign of spiritual potential. So this card is about when you going through a tough period and that you need to use your inner strength to get through it, your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom. It's about taming your negative self-thoughts, or as my coach likes to call them, the inner bitch. Whatever you want to call your negative Nelly, whatever's best for you, that she finds peace. So she knows when to use her power, but she also knows when to pull back, and actually when it takes a lot of inner strength to be able to walk away from something as well. So with this one though, she's taming the lion. So I think this is about taming your negative thoughts of yourself, drawing in on that inner strength for when you're moving with the Chariot, that you continue to move forward. And it also could mean that if you're going to come across an obstacle, then you have to use your inner strength to get through it. Because then following that card then is the Hermit. So this is card number 9. This is the Hermit card. As you can see, he's got his head down as he walks along the white snow here, and he's got the light in the lantern. That's the only light that is there. This one is about going within and doing a little bit of soul searching. Like, where do you want to go next? What's your next move? Figuring out what it is that you actually want to go and what direction you want to take, rather than listening to the outside world and what people think you should be doing. This is sometimes when things are going wrong and you just haven't seen anyone for a while, and then people come and say, oh, I haven't seen you for ages. Like, yeah, I kind of had to be a hermit and kind of pull myself together a little bit, and kind of felt like didn't know what direction I was going or what I was doing. So I had to go within and really think about what it is that I wanted. That's the Hermit card. Once you've done that, so you've done your leading and you're off to do take some movement on the choices that you've made. You call in on your inner strength and peace to be able to get you through to the next part. And then you've gone inwards and done some soul searching so that you can actually see what it is that you most desire. And then you've got the card 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And this is all about bringing good luck. So everything is turning for you. And it's Wheel of Fortune, so it's turning in your favour. It's a positive card to have. So you may have been going through some really tough times, but things are going to start changing for you now. Okay, it's going to do a bit of a 180, and it's going to give you everything that you are actually desire. So now that you've done the movement out of your choices and you're leading the way for yourself, you may have come across an obstacle and had to call within your inner strength to be able to find peace and continue to go forward. But then you need to hermit yourself and go soul searching to figure out what it is that you truly desire and what it is that you want out of your life, which then you fall onto the Wheel of Fortune, and where everything is going to start turning in your favour and bring you possibilities and opportunities and happiness. And then after the Wheel of Fortune, you then have card 11, which is the Justice card. So as you can see, she sat there with her crown, very authority. Her sword is up, ready to rule. She's got a red blanket, a red veil behind her, which will fall down when she's done her ruling. And then she's also wearing a red robe, which means that she is in her power. She's the justice, she's the judge, so she's got all the power in her hands, and she's ready to rule in the situation that you're in. So this comes after the Wheel of Fortune. So everything has started turning for you, but now the judge has to make, justice for you. She's about fairness. She's about if you've been unfairly treated. She's about bringing fairness to you. She's about bringing truth to you as well. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about like karma and luck and change, and then the Justice is about bringing that fairness and the truth towards you. And making that ruling for the sword to come down and the veil to be dropped. Then after that, you've got the Hanged Man. This is card 12. And this is all about seeing things from a different perspective, surrendering to the ruling of the judge and having patience of where to go next. As you can see, he's upside down, but the sun is still behind his head. So he's still very connected to the spiritual realm. You got thick greenery still growing here, so it hasn't like completely stopped for him. But because of the ruling that the judge has made, you're looking at things differently. You're looking at your beliefs, your values, and what is actually where do you kind of go next with it. You're looking at it from a different perspective, from a different angle. You're questioning what you believe and what your truths and your values are now, so that you can move forward on the next part of your journey. And then after you've done that, after you've got your perspective, after you've surrendered to whatever the judge has ruled, and you now know your values and now know your beliefs and where you want to head, you then have the Death card. Now this isn't a card to be scared of, even though a lot of people think it is. This is actually death and rebirth. So now that you've reevaluated your values and your beliefs and where you are and where you want to go, this is about like shedding the old you and bringing in the new you, the new and improved you with the new values and new beliefs that you actually want to continue to move forward with. This is about releasing the old you, changing into the new you. It's all about rebirth. So even though this card might seem a little bit oh crap, Death card, is actually a very good card to have, because you're releasing something old to allow something new to come in. So that's all I've got for you today. That's the next 7 cards. And in the next video, I'll be finishing the Major Arcana, but there'll be 8 cards. So we will go from the Temperance all the way through to the World, which is the very last card in the Major Arcana. And then we will move on to the Minor Arcana cards. So if you look at the cards and see something different, please do drop a comment in the comment box below. I would love to know what your interpretation is of it, because I love to learn and I love to look at things from a different perspective, just like the Hanged Man. So please do like this video and do hit that share button to let other people see this and learn tarot as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a video and when I upload the next part of the Major Arcana. Don't forget also to go in the description box below and watch the previous video for the first 7 cards, and I hope that whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day today and a beautiful week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.